Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to continue with NASCAR Thunder 2003, and this is an official announcement at least. Yes, I do have live streaming back. This is great and this makes me so happy. I cannot tell you how good this makes me feel. So I don't know exactly what happened per se, but I guess somehow I won the appeal, or YouTube just kind of dropped the whole thing with Batman the Telltale series. But that has made me make some decisions. So first of all, give me a second. There we go. So it has made me make a big decision. I'm just simply, if I'm going to do anything in terms of mature rated games like Telltale, Batman Telltale, or anything else like that, I am straight up going to do that on Twitch. And it's only going to be on Twitch. There are other games I want to play like Spyro. I want to play through that again. There are plenty of other games I want to play, but I don't feel that... and those better rated, more kid-friendly games, those are going to be on YouTube. But Telltale series, both Seasons 1 and when I eventually buy Season 2, when I get that. Batman Arkham Knight, if I get... I actually have that, if I decide to do a Let's Play of that. There's that, and anything else. Any of the big M-rated games, I'm just going to wait until I come out with that on Twitch. Almost anything else is probably going to be here on YouTube. And one of my viewers is in. Hey, buddy! By all means, go ahead and spread this video around. I'd love for a lot of people to sit down and watch this. I think as high as I've gotten, I've had about 11 people watch my streams before. Let's see if we can get that any higher. If you can spread the word out while I'm racing, and maybe pop this into a side tab, and pop Facebook or whatnot into another tab, or spread this out on Discord or Twitter or whatever, by all means, love to do so. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. So we're racing the Craftsman number 68 machine. Still really like the colors of this. I kind of am wondering what it would look like if I painted it slightly different. Paint scheme, colors. I wonder what it would look like. Let's see what red. Nah. Looked better before. And by the way, I can hear you in Discord on my gaming computer because I didn't shut that down. But I can't reply to anything because I can't see. I can't see anything. Because this is going from the Ava Media's PlayStation 2 capture cable, or PS3 capture cable, and in turn I can't see anything HDMI wise. It's either this line in through the PS2 or it's through the HDMI. And kind of am considering getting it just a straight up PS2 to HDMI converter little box and doing that, but I can't do anything. So anyway, let's get into it. Let's go into the stats and info because I want to see this. So we won the event at Daytona, which is sweet. We are leading the points with only 5 points over Michael Waltrip. I have a really good feeling this is we're not going to be leading the points very long. And Michael Waltrip is definitely not going to be in second place for very long. The big contenders I think are going to be Sterling Marlin, Ricky Rudd. Dale Jr. will do okay. Dale Jarrett I think will do well. Jeff Gordon definitely will do well. And Bubba Lamonti may do well. But that is still sweet. It is so sweet to actually see that. So, 1 start, no poles, 1 win, a top 5, a top 10, an average start of 4th, average finish of 1st, best finish 1st, and 180 points in standing 1st, and we got 1.41 million. And this is the sweet thing. So we got 1.64 million. That was all from sponsorship, all because we won the event. Hey, I see that we got some more people watching. Hey, comment in the live stream. I'd love to talk to you guys. Alright, so let's get into it. So, let me take a look here real quick. We do have some money. We're going to need some stuff. What are we going to want? You want engine power, engine efficiency, tire grip, tire wear, downforce, or drafting. Let me take a look here real quick. Yeah, we want to exit. I want to see what the next races are. Schedule. So we run at Rockingham, then Las Vegas, Atlanta, Darlington. Oh, I forget that there's a spring Darlington race in this game. Bristol, Texas, Martinsville, Talladega, California. So let's see here. If it's going to take 9 races for them to develop this stuff, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll be in California, if not Richmond, for the event. Considering we've got some money to spare, but we're just going to have to be gentle at Rockingham, I think we're going to shrink up the R&D time a little bit. So, let's see here. Let's see what engine power is going to cost us. I don't know if I can justify doing that in 3 races. Maybe 6. Maybe 6. And it can only do 1 at a time, so... And there's nothing developed, so... I'm gonna have to make a bit of a decision. I gotta be honest... I think that we could actually... It would be worth it to spend our money in tire wear, actually. Because the way that I feel is... We were slipping at Daytona. It would be worth it to spend a bit of money to do this. And I'm even willing to blow $300,000 on that if we can get it sooner. But knowing Talladega as well, really as long as we make it through the next few races reasonably unscathed, I think we'll be okay. So let's do it. Let's restart the chassis and let's get it rolling. Garage, we got 100% engine. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think it just as long as we're safe, we'll be okay. So we made some really good bank on the sponsors, which is good. Alright, let's go ahead and do the race. 6 people watching, sweet. Guys, comment down below. I'd love to hear what you guys want to say, or anything else like that. This is awesome. Thank you all for coming out tonight. I greatly appreciate it, and I'm ready to have a lot of fun tonight. So let me just set my wireless keyboard aside, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my cheat sheet. Let's see. Running with a gamepad. As much as I would like to use the wheel, and the wheel is okay, here's something I found out. Even with the Driving Force GT, the PS2 for some reason just does not work well with the wheel. So it's like, you cut the wheel maybe 40 degrees or so, you hit the wall and it loses grip where it is in the turning radius, and then eventually you're driving with your wheel upside down. The car is still going straight, but your physical wheel is upside down, and it's just a whole mess of stupidity. So yeah, I'm using a gamepad, and I gotta say, for someone who didn't get a wheel until like 3 years ago in general and just did exclusively wheel racing, going back to a gamepad specifically for NASCAR is freaking awkward as heck. Oh god, it's so weird to feel. So let's get into this. So just a little bit of information. I think this came from GameFAQs or Game Winners back in like when I downloaded this, it was like 2012, I would say so. This guy, let's see here. This guy won the Winston Cup and the Rookie of the Year in his very first year, so yeah. He was just that good. I don't know if we're gonna be able to compete. So let's see here. Fender flare, it's gonna be 75 inches, 70 on the rear spoiler. Front springs, 48, and then 59. Sway bar is going to be 1/4 of an inch. That's kind of a low sway bar. And he says to crank it down to 3.5 on the wedge. Gear ratio 145, and this is what's going to change, 110. And the rear gear is going to be 355. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and accept the changes. I'm going to minimize out of this, minimize out of that, and move that audio cable out of the way. And let's just go ahead and do qualifying. Let's do this. Oh, that got tight. I got tight. Little bump. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh, running with no assist is so difficult. This is why we're just gonna have to preserve the car. Oh, it's wiggling. It's wiggling so bad. Oh, hold on. Hold on. 27th. Not good. Not good. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh. Oh, crap. Yeah, this is not going to be a fast lap. That's why I said that Rockingham is just going to be the race that we need to preserve our equipment. Oh, that wiggled. That wiggled bad. Ooh, 20th. Not bad. Not bad. Not good either, but not bad. Ah, dang it. Alright, so let me see here. I want to check here real quick. I'm going to reduce the wedge down to a turn, a whole turn on that. Because I honestly don't, it's too loose. It's too loose, and maybe it's just me not being used to the gamepad. Yeah. Gained a little bit on the wall hit, but that still wasn't good. And they're not going to penalize me any money or kill me at all for getting any qualifying damage. It's the race where it's damaging. Oh god, the winner's purse is so tiny. Look at that! Only $157,000 if we win this thing.
It's wide and fast in most places, but in the corners they'll have to slow up more than they expect. Otherwise the wall will sneak up and bite them on the exit, especially in turn 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it feels weird and it feels different running with a gamepad. That much is known. But I do have to say, I think running NASCAR Thunder has actual NASCAR racing on running NASCAR racing with you guys has just made it much easier to understand the feel of the car. Especially running the dirt. I mean, you guys, we all know that running on the dirt requires some sway back left and right. So the only thing I think I'm going to worry about, and it's really just because we don't have the engine power yet, is just we're not going to be fast on the start. We're not going to be fast on the start, and you know what? Oh, that's a wiggle. That's a wiggle, but we, oh my god, we kept it off of people. We just ran into the back of old Mark Martin. Jeff Green's going to block us in. Let's get some position. Let's see if we can get some position. But wow, actually tightening up the car. Yeah, it's on new tires and into the wall. As long as we don't blow up, we're okay. I'm just going to let Kyle Petty get by. Let's see what we can do. Oh, shit. Shit. Ah, damn it! Bugger! This is true. Mark, how old was Mark Martin in 2003? Well, actually 2002. It keeps snapping between really loose and really tight. And I think it's just because of how much brake I'm putting into it and just having to steer the car badly. Alright, so we're right back in our starting position. I feel we can get around Kyle Petty at least. Really, we should get around Kyle Petty. Tight, tight, tight. And it's stuck. It's stuck just enough. Oh shit. Big loose down the front straightaway. Yeah, won the stinking thing. That's freaking cool. Oh god! Oh, I'm so scared! I'm so scared! I don't want to wreck! Oh, Bruce! Bruce! Bruce in the corner! Oh, right into Jerry Nadeau! Jerry Nadeau! I'm trying to preserve my equipment because here's a... Oh, we're slipping! We're losing traction! Ah, this is tough! This is tough as hell! Hold on, grip! I'm giving it too much input. My thumbs are not used to this. It's been so long. Holy crap. Oh, got loose there. Oh, come on. Oh, get in there. Get in there. Come on. Bite. Bite through the corner. Ah. Come on. I want to get to the inside Newman. Get in there. Get in there. Yes, yes. And we passed him pretty clean. We didn't touch him at all. Oh, oh God. It bounces between tight and loose. Come on. Bite. Oh, keep off of Labonte. Whew. Oh, man. We're only on lap 9. We got 30 more laps of this crap. Right there, right there. Yeah, so here's the crazy thing. So that's the second time that I've won a Daytona 500 on my very first attempt in career mode. Oh, sheep. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hold on, hold on. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Get into the corner, get into the corner, get in the corner. Why is my face blue? I think it's because of the television. Yeah, it is the television. And if you guys can see, my the back end of my car is painted blue. So I think that's also adding to it. The blue from the rear bumper of my car is like reflecting black back into my face. Alright, so what I was getting back to saying was with what is it? With the Daytona 500. So when I did career mode offline back in like 2012, that was a good move. I can't believe how well this car is now handling after the tires have worn in. We're not going to win, but we're going to at least get a top 10. That's at least how good this car feels. Alright, that was a bit of a bounce. But yeah, offline, back in 2012 or so, I did career mode, won the Daytona 500, and I proceeded to wreck my car in almost every single race until my team went bankrupt. I didn't even make it a full season. So we went from being a Daytona 500 winning champion in the same year that we start into going into a bankrupt, non-existent team by probably like Pocono, the spring Pocono race. So that's why I'm being a lot more conservative here. I want to see how far I can get. And just to let you know, I am not running on Legend settings, I'm running on Veteran. So it is a little bit easier, but not by much. Especially considering the fact that I have no form of assists on. This is much more difficult for me. Alright, I'm willing to muscle the 6th there, 5th position. Alright, let's see here. This is about 40 laps. So around lap 20-ish, if not lap 18, is when we're going to have to make a pit stop. Oh, that was a wiggle. Alright, into the brakes, into the brakes. Every time it hits like the center groove of the track in turn 1, it like goes from fitting really good, like a little bit free, into just like bouncing badly and just slipping up. The biggest problem that I think we're going to have is just pit stops. I don't know exactly how good my pit crew is going to be. And the other thing is when I won the 500, I won that on a 2-tire strategy. I came in for right sides and that was it. So my left sides were screaming on fire by the time the race was over. That's how we won. That's how we won in the Twitch stream. Oh, wiggle. Alright. I don't know if I really want to push Mark Martin much harder. Because he's... Oh! Oh, that was a bad hit. I want the position. I just want to get... I want to be ahead of Mark Martin. He is just faster in the corners. Alright, 17. I'm not going to pit yet. I'm going to pit on lap 18. Well, yeah, 18 is probably best because I think if I push it to 19, I'm just going to run out. And my... Oh, God, look at the tires. Look at the tires on the hood. The front tires are just dead. Alright. I need to plan this carefully because the AI is just going to be stupid about this. 70. That'll do. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm going to knock a bit of wedge out of there. Just a turn. Just half a turn. Just to kind of like balance it out a little bit better. Okay, so Mark Martin was 43. Just a ton, ding dong. Alright, let's get rolling. Oh, come on. Why you gotta do that to me, Mike Skinner? There we go, roll, roll, roll. Run. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, crap! Oh, we're gonna go a lap down. Oh, Alright, let's see here. How bad is it? Race stats. We're on the lead lap, I think. No, we are not. We are down a lap. You know what? Just because to pit or not to pit. That was a minor spin. Screw it. Let's just run. Let's check the race stats again. 23. Leaders are 24. So we're going to be fighting up to 8th place. Let's do this. That was horribly timed for that yellow. Hey, I pulled what I do in most league races I do. I accidentally spin it out. Not too late now. They're not going to pit again, that's the thing. And we don't have many laps left. Alright, that's fine. We can muscle Jimmy Spencer out of the way. Jimmy Spencer's probably going to punch my face in at the end of this race, but I think someone just blew up. Alright, anchor in the corners. We don't have a lot of laps left.
That's the lap time I'm looking for. Keep it up, buddy. All right. Clear all around.
I think they did, because on lap 17, I think is when I came in. Lap 16 is when they came in. So, I don't know.
It's still there. I want to see more of those laps.
The thing is I can accept a top 10 finish. That's fine by me. Into the brakes, into the brakes. Alright, we're coming at about 11 to go.
Fastest we've been yet, buddy. Number 1.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Careful, you're using up those tires.
Ah.
Take care of that car, man. We're under yellow.
Alright, we're making a pit stop. Crap! Alright. Let's see here. What do the race stats look like? So we're on lap 30, so we'll be ahead of Johnny Benson, but it's going to be a hell of a run to try and get back up. And at best we'll be able to finish 8th, so... Well, I guess the one thing I need to figure out is exactly how do I drag the brake. I mean, I can let out of the gas, I can tap on the square button to brake. Am I going to be trying to do it at the same time? And how is that going to work in terms of input?
Okay, you got it.
So... Rockingham has never been a good track for me. Yeah, drop the box fan on my toes. That's not what caused me to win the 500. Heck, even the race at the... In like 6 races that we had for the Silver Crown Series, I dropped the box fan on my toes and I only got 2nd, so... And you were kicking my butt by at least 6 seconds. You had like 6 seconds over the rest of us, so... Alright, 32nd. This is going to be a pain in the ass.
Green flag. Go, go, go.
Though we got fresher tires. That's a good thing. I don't know if that's going to help us much, but...
The 10 car is looking left. Got one down left. Still beside
If we can get moving pretty quick, this is going to be a hell of a run.
you. Hold it steady.
Little bump.
31.
Sandwich right in the middle.
Still there.
That was like the center of an Oreo cookie there.
Good left. Keep hitting those.
Into the brakes, into the brakes. Second place, Michael Waltrip in the standings.
Car inside.
Ah, bite me, Mikey.
Number 15. It's still there. Take it easy. Nice pass.
Come on, Elliot, let me go.
Wow, you're fast. You're not making any friends out there.
Well, luckily there's no rival ally meter in this game.
3 wide.
Ah! Come on!
Number 19.
That outside line should be working better.
Car is gaining on you.
Screw it.
You to man.
I'm diving it heavy in the top.
Car to finish.
If that's the way that I'm going to have to get around drivers, I don't care.
Hold it steady. 3 wide. That's what I'm talking about. Nice left.
Oh, crap. 17th. 17th position. If we can make it... Nah, we can do better. We can do a hell of a lot better. 16th. Come on. Keep pushing. You crap out on me now, I'm gonna be angry.
You're looking great from where I'm sitting.
Brakes. Heavy brakes. Alright, we got Johnson ahead of us for position. Bit of a wiggle.
Good pass.
13th. 12th.
Two more times around. You're clear. Car looks okay.
Top 10.
Oh, car is going hot.
Just hold on. We've only got 2 turns left to go.
Got one down left.
Look at that. Top 10. Freaking top 10. Yeah. That's a comeback. That's a hell of a comeback.
Not very many caution laps in this one.
Wow.
Sure, you're all those guys who finished in the back.
Whew.
We've seen more cautions, gives them a chance to make adjustments without the penalty of going a lap down. They just didn't have that luxury this time.
The Sears Craftsman car ended up in the top 10 at the end of the race.
That's going to be a bit of a bill to pay, but that exceeded what the sponsors wanted. That's profit that I'm going to be getting. Okay, next race. Not a great amount of money, but we'll be okay. Alright, let's get a rolling. So, 1.57. Let's see here. What do we got in R&D? We're at 33%. We got 2 more races on the chassis wear. Let's see here. Developed. We got nothing. I kind of want to make sure that we have a downforce package right for Talladega, especially. Because if we won Daytona. If we can win Daytona, I think we can win the other super speedway events. Or at least come close. Alright. Vegas. I don't know how I want to approach this. Part of me wants to go ahead and... Let's see here. 93 on the engine, 93 on the chassis. Let me take a look here. And we got one more 100%. Huh. I guess... You know what? I kind of want to save the No. Let's just do that. And then... Let's actually... What is it going to cost to build an engine? We blow a lot more money if we do a 3-race cycle. But we're still in the good in terms of money. I want to double check. Because Talladega is the big race that I want to make sure that we have a chance to win. Schedule. So, 3 races from now. 1, 2, 3. Puts it at Bristol. Hypothetically, we could do 6 races and we could be just ready in time for the event. So we slip back 2 positions. That's okay. 26 out. I think we can do okay. Alright. Let's see here. Stats and info. No. Sorry. Team management. Garage. Cars. Build. Clear. Alright, select the engine. Let's do 3. Chassis. 3. Except change the car. Change car. Viva. Let's run that. And then engines. Build. I'm willing to blow the money. As long as I keep the car clean for Vegas, we'll be okay. We'll make it out. Why are you crying? What's going on? Alright, let's go into Vegas. Race. Well, that feels so much better. Oh! Yeah. Yep. Not one of my best moments streaming is a box fan falling on my feet. Maybe that becomes a meme, I don't know. Alright, let's see if I can zoom in some. Oh, that looks much better. Vegas. Let's see here. Does my dad still have... I still have some of my dad's setups. Wonder what he's got. Let's see here. We got Indy Fast, Daydad, Kansas, Atlanta, Lowe's, Michigan, Chicago, and then the Dega setup is the one that I did. I don't know. Guys, I think that this setup was actually not made in 2008. I think this was made in like 2004. These are old setups my dad did. Alright, let's get into Vegas. So, leave the transmission alone. Just drop the tire pressure down to 19. Downforce, 74. 69 on the rear spoiler. 57 on the front springs and rear springs. Sway bar, 3/8. And let's just knock out a 1 turn instead of 2. Gear ratios, 360, 190, 135, 109. Let's see. I'm gonna dial that back a little bit. I don't know which is more important specifically for Vegas, whether acceleration is more important. So, you guys make me feel so much better at life. Thank you. Your friendship means so much to me. Alright, let me double check that. Your actual size. Yeah, 109. Let's try 106. See how that handles in practice. Alright, qualify.
This is it. Let's make it count.
Oh! Oh! Oh no! That was such a hard hit. Come on. Oh, this feels so terrible. 34th. Ah! I can't restart. If Rockingham was a tumultuous climb, this one's gonna be even worse. Hell, I'm gonna throw wedge into this car. I'm tightening this son of a bitch up. Ah, come on!
I'm sure sponsors don't want to see a beat-up car, buddy. We're gonna have to start towards the back. We'll get up there.
It sounded like the box fan on your shins. Okay, you wonky ass car. Screw it. I'm throwing 1.5 in there. See if I can counteract it.
NASCAR NASCAR Winston Cup Racing has hit the jackpot this week as we come to Las Vegas Motor Speedway for today's UAW Daimler.
There's no such thing as destroyed box fan shins.
Right here on the MRN. What kind of things should we look for in this one, Barney?
The drivers need to get a good feel for this track early on. All the green flag laps they run here, if you make a mistake and miss an adjustment in your first stop, your race will quickly become worse and worse.
Yeah, I cried too in pain. But actually, it wasn't my toes that hit the box fan, it's my toes hit the pedals. I was trying to maneuver my feet so I could get my shins away from the box fan so I could still move my feet and everything. And in the process, trying to push against the box fan, I also kept smacking my heels and my toes into the pedals. And those are big, thick pieces of metal, so that hurt even worse. And they're heavy as shit. Alright, so we're getting the fight against Shane Hall and Frank Kimmel. We know that we've sunk bad. You ass of a car! Drive straight! Go in the corners! Drive! Stick! You're racing like you aren't Rockingham! Grip! Grip to the stinking track! What the hell is wrong with you? Why is it so ass-free? Jesus Christ! Bite! Bite to the surface of the track! Quit swinging your ass towards the wall, you stupid board! It's no wonder you haven't won a championship in so long. Jesus Christ! Hell, when was the last time Ford in general won the championship? That's my question. When was the last time? I don't want to. I mean, the traction control being off, everything being off presents a really big challenge, but oh my god, it is such a... This is a dick to drive. Ah! Yeah, 2004 I figured. And the closest they came was with Edwards in 2011? 2012? 2011, I believe. Come on. I cannot wait until tire grip comes in. Ah! Alright, fight off Jeff Purvis.
The leader's interval is about 9 seconds. Take care of your car. We'll get him.
We're not winning this race, crew chief.
Still there.
Come on, bite just a little bit better into the track.
All clear, buddy.
So, if I could show you, like, what my actual screen looks like what I'm visually looking at, and we're sliding bad. Holy shit. Oh! No! No! Oh, you stupid AI! The car dropped to the bottom of the track. It was no longer a factor. You... God, you brake checked me, you bunch of dunces! God! You just gave my car nose damage for no frickin' reason! Nope, not gonna gain any position doing that. Oh shit. 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 Oh shit.
Easy, buddy. That left front tire's seen some action. Okay, we're clear.
Yeah. They did. They won with Keselowski. And it was their last year. That's disappointing. Imagine if Brad won this year in a Ford. That would be interesting.
Be about half empty. You gotta pick it up a little.
Yep, the tiebreaker was Stewart.
Yellow's out.
Oh, wow. So, that helped. Oh dear.
Might be time for a new left rear tire.
Well,
Remind me not to ride anywhere with you.
I think I lost my hood. Nope, just lost a piece of sheet metal. Alright, I'm ready for the pits. I'm so ready to pit now.
That one was off the pace. Stay focused, buddy.
So what did I guess I lost a bit of my bumper. Or maybe my... looks to be my fender. Yeah, I'm not trying to win for... Oh, God. Look at... Alright. What are we going to do to fix this? What am I going to do to fix this car? Alright, I need to think for a second. I'm wondering if I up the tire pressure, if that's going to help at all. And I don't want to add more wedge into the car. What the hell? Half a ton. Let's see what this does.
Putting on 4 Goodyear Eagles.
Yeah, I'm not trying to win the championship in my first year, but I want to get some wins. That's the biggest thing that matters to me right now. And more than anything else, I want to stay funded. Because I don't want to go out like midway in the season and just... I don't want a repeat of my original attempt at career mode.
Green, green, green.
Alright, so we got a lot of laps left.
The race leader's got 3 seconds on you. The 28 car is right behind you.
Alright, I don't know what this is going to do to the balance of the car, but it better bite into the track better than what it was. See, now that's okay. That feels a little bit better. It still is like, it still is loose, but it's pushing in the front, but it's much better.
Got one hot. You get in another position with that pass. Okay, we're clear. Number 10, top hot.
Come on.
Cheryl both sides. Number 1.
Alright, so let's look at the statistics. So we got a win in Daytona, we got a top 10,
Clear all right.
like a dead top 10. Oh no, at Rockingham.
Car inside.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
28 car is speeding on you.
Is that gonna be a yellow?
The car's not going to drive itself, man. Let's go. Race back to
Yep,
the line.
that's gonna be a yellow. Crap. Well, we're gonna be at the back of the pack anyway. Might as well pit for tires again. God damn it. Yeah, I just want to make it through the season. I want to make it through the season and not be bankrupt. And have sponsorship. That's all I want. Get some more wins, if we can do that. Let's bump it up to 24 and see what that does. No. 22. Let's see what it does.
We'll fix as much damage as we can.
Cool, 7 people are watching. Keep it up. Talk to me. I got a little bit of time under this pit stop, so. Alright, here we go. Let's hope it grips.
Buddy, go, go, go. Clear.
This is probably going to be the race that we do bad in. I don't I could see us getting a top 20 at best. I don't see us getting a top 10, which is going to frustrate me a lot. Alright, it got tight, but that's a good feeling. Todd Bodine, this is why you didn't have a successful Cup career. I accept you in the trucks. You do not have a Cup career, though. I'm just coasting it hard in the corners. Maybe that's what I should have been doing instead of just pushing it so hard every single lap. Alright, let's see here. We broke down to the inside of Bobby Hamilton. Ah, shit. That was a slip, but it was a much more controlled slip. I can straighten it back out. Yeah, but crew chief, we're not going to win this race. Just accept the fact that we can probably squeeze a top 20 out of this. Maybe a top 15 if we're lucky. And do that.
You gotta take better care of that car, man. 3 wide, hold that line. Just 5 laps to go. Clear on both sides.
26th. I mean, it's okay. Come on, you've got some power left in you. You can get around these guys. There we go, 25th. Good job. Bite. Come on, get to the outside of Labonte. Draft up on Kyle Petty and let's run to the outside. Let's side draft him and get around him. Good job. Good job. Go into the corner and stick. Getting tight, getting loose, getting wibbly wobbly. That's going to nick the wall, but that's okay. Got 3 laps to go. Into the corner. Bite. Bite. Grip to the track. Grip to the freaking track. I am your master and I will control you. You are the car. The car is supposed to listen.
Halfway on view.
Alright, well, thanks.
Number 30, still low. Be careful.
Bit tight.
Clear all around.
Come on. Come on.
Nice pass. The 30 car wants to get by you. Three wide. Okay, we're clear. Got one outside. Way to get around him, buddy. Clear all around.
Alright, come on. You only got 4 turns left after this. If you can bite and grip into the track enough, let's see if we can get 15th.
The 41 car is up high. Oh yeah, great pass, buddy.
18th, 17th, 16th, 15th. We only need to pass 3 cars. Nope, it's going to be 18th. I think if we had like 2 more laps, we could have caught him. Interesting.
The drivers didn't spend much time behind that Pontiac pace car today.
Well, that was good news to the guys who ran out front. More cautions would just have meant more restarts, which is more chances for you to lose positions.
This has been
NASCAR pit crew did get a lot of practice in today, and that is cool. That's amazing that Casey Kane got moved into the 5 in that career mode. Way too early. I don't know if he had... No. Let's think here. It's 2002. Labonte left in like 2004, I think. But from the 5 at least. That's not a good paying day. Oh yeah, Dale Jarrett won. And Dale Jr. finished 4th. Cool. Alright. Atlanta. This one's going to be tough too. I mean, I know that we still have a little bit over $1 million, but I'm worried that we're just going to keep slipping. That's my biggest worry. We're probably 66% of the way there, and I think we're going to have to use one of our engines already. Let me take a look at the garage. Engines. Inventory. 96, 93, 94. Excuse me. Cars, let's see here. Change car, we got Viva and we got Rock. I think we lost our Daytona. Alright, so, you know what? I think I'm actually going to use Viva again for Vegas. And, I don't know, how many engines do we have? We have 3 engines. We could sell the worst one out of the bunch. So we could sell the one at 93. Because we're building another engine. It should be ready by next race. Sell, weakest one, 93. Sell it. Yep. And I think here coming up soon, we're going to get... I think we're going to build another set. Change car. Well, we've only got Viva now, so... Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, here's my question. Do you want to do the live stream? What equipment do you have? Because what I'm using is I'm using an Ava Media Live Gamer Portable to get the game itself. I'm using an original PlayStation 2, and I'm using a laptop. I could be using my gaming PC actually, but I'm using my laptop to do the live stream. So, all right, let's check. Not team management. I want to check stats and info. So we're back to 6th, and we're tied with Sterling Marlin. It's going to be a bit of a climb if we want to get back to the lead in the points. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, keep bringing people in if you can. Have them interact. And to anyone who else is already here, go ahead. Talk to me. Cool. Huh. I would actually like to, if I'm offered a contract to drive the number 3 in the Busch Series at least, that would actually make me really happy. I can swap out this generic Ford hat that I got at the Kentucky Speedway back in like 2005, all the way down to, I can switch over and grab my Oreo Bits hat. So 75 on the Fender Flare, 45 degrees on the rear spoiler. Suspension, 39. This is going to be weird. 39 on the front springs and 50 in the rear. 3/4 and no changes in that. 360, 190, 140, and then 110 here. And 145 on the rear end. Let's accept that. And let's see how this handles in qualifying. Alright.
This is the time lap. Make it a quick one.
Oh god, it kind of feels very similar to Vegas. Much faster, but man, it rides up bad. It's got that edge of looseness to it. And there it goes. Alright, restart. Yeah, I didn't even really think of that, actually. I guess provided your team doesn't go bankrupt and you just kind of stick within the sponsor's goals, you can get better prestige. Alright, that time that went much better. 14th? I can accept that. Wonder if they would give me the 20 car. Nah, why would Stewart retire? He only started in 1999. Oh, Jeff Gordon wouldn't even retire. Oh god. Just imagine if you were given the opportunity to drive the Jimmy Johnson Lowe's machine. Alright. Nope, that's not gonna be a faster lap.
We'll get a decent start with that.
Yeah, I did better. I don't know. I kind of want to mess with the car setup just a little bit more. Because I feel like I can get just a little bit more speed out of this. Let's see what doing a 108 does. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just thinking of like the strangest ways you'd be able to get into like the top tier equipment in the game. Like what would happen. Gear ratios. No, I already messed with that. I want to check on the suspension. I'm gonna jack up the wedge just a little bit. Just to see what that does. Throw your Vegas setup in? It's already in. Oh wait, maybe I do have another Vegas setup. Road setups. Nope, don't have a Vegas one. Oh! God, I'm an idiot. I don't know how compatible the Vegas setup would be to Atlanta. There's a lot more banking at Atlanta, and this is before they did the increase in the banking at Vegas anyway, so... I gotta be honest, I would actually like to take over Bill Elliott's ride. I gotta say, even when Bill Elliott was like in his final years of his career, he did pretty damn good, all things considered. Well, it's kind of hard to read sarcasm. It's better to hear sarcasm than anything. Maybe I'm pointing out the obviousness of that statement, but... Oh, God. Schrader and Martin just, like, slammed on their brakes stupidly. Oh, come on. Mark it through the corner. Alright, 32 laps. So, 16 plus 16 is 32. So, around lap 16, if not by lap 17, is when we will make our pit stop. car's actually handling pretty darn good for slightly worn equipment. I want to get a top 10 here. I need to get climbing up. And I think Atlanta can be my breaker. See, look at that. We already got 11. Pushing it! Pushing it! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, it's my rookie year, so give me a little bit of a break. I don't know how much of a professional I truly am. But I own this team and I can fire your ass if you're going to give me back talk. How you like that, crew chief? Oh dear. Alright, I can hear Discord going off and I don't really appreciate it. Oh god, that I don't even know what that felt like. It was tight and loose at the exact same time and neither way felt good. This is going to be an intense battle with Johnny Benson. Or Mark Martin. Either way, they once had Valvoline on their cars. Alright. I know I'm going to sound crazy saying this, but I almost feel like I need to loosen the car up now. Because I'm like rolling out of the throttle for a long time just to try and get it to balance right in the corners. And it's pushing. And it's not good. And again, a little bit of tap on the brake there actually helped, so. Maybe a combo between gas and brake will help rather than just straight out rolling out of the throttle. That got tight. That got tight and really ridey. Bounced it on the apron. Oh, that got wiggle bad. You know what? I think this is probably as high as we're going to be able to get. I think with Martin having the Roush equipment, oh god, oh no. With Roush just having better equipment this season, they're going to be faster than me. Alright, we're going to fight that 97 for 8th. Alright, we're getting close to a pit box. A pit window. We'll probably be pitting around the time that we've got like 3 gallons left. We have to Jerry Nadeau this stuff.
Okay, time to go. The leader's about 6 seconds ahead.
Oh god. I got tight. I got so tight. Hey, I just realized something. Johnny Benson not only once had Mark Martin sponsored, but he also used to run with Roush. I completely forgot about that. Huh. Well, my focus really isn't the leader in this race, crew chief. It's just getting in the top 10, staying in the top 10, and seeing if I can pass up for any more position. So, let's see here. If we were to get around Mark Martin, we'd be 6th. I'd rather be 5th if we could. And I am going to pit for 4 tires, now that I think about it. It's stupid to even try to go for 2. I'll pull that strategy for like super speedways or so, where a little bit more risk is worth the time gained. Oh wow. Something big happened up ahead. And it just slowed Mark Martin way up.
That's another in the rearview mirror. The 2 car is passing high. You're clear.
That was a big puff of smoke. The whole debate between 2003 versus 2004, I would say that there are certain features in 2004 that does make it a better game, but my biggest gripe with it is the whole ally versus enemy system. I will say that that's where I think like 2005 got better in just that system alone, but from there they kind of lost their footing and lost their mind in terms of how they wanted to make the game. This, I feel, even though that's a little bit more of maybe an easier game, I guess, by comparison, or maybe not as in depth, this was like the biggest stepping stone that one could really take. And if it wasn't for the fact that they came up with this idea in this game already, we probably wouldn't have seen that in 2004. We probably would have had something that happened like in 2005 or so and just gone from there. So, I don't know. I like 2004, don't get me wrong, but I think that this game is a bit more challenging, and I think, oh god, that got ass happy so much. But I think 2003 is overall a better game in the core mechanics of it.
Leaders are coming into pit.
I'm not gonna get into a fight over someone saying that 2004 is better. They both have their strengths and weaknesses. But I just personally prefer 2003 over 2004 for the games. Alright, so we're up to 4th, and we're gonna pit this time.
Number 24. Jump up. Slow down.
Ah! Alright. This is gonna hurt us. This is gonna hurt us a lot. Yeah, but... Okay, I'm not...
Is that air wrist jam? Okay, he fixed it.
Come on. I know I got my penalty. Let me out now. 20th. This is gonna hurt. Maybe I can spin it like I did at Rockingham and slow everyone up.
17 car is exiting pit row ahead. Be careful. We're falling back. Focus on
Alright,
your
I need to pull up the map.
clear all around.
Yeah, that was a mess up. That was a mess up on the crew and a mess up on me. I was 1 mile per hour over the speed limit, and I thought I slowed it down enough. But we'll be okay. We're not going to be in the top 10 anymore. Not in this race, at least. But
Couple top 5 cars are on their way into the pits. Hey, that's worth another spot. Keep digging.
I think we'll be able to nudge ourselves back into the top 15 if we're lucky.
Clear.
I would love to see just the differences. Show me the comparisons and contrast to NASCAR Thunder 2004 and NASCAR Thunder 2003 with its career mode. Because they honestly feel the same.
The 9 car is passing low.
Alright, so I'm fighting off Bill Elliott here.
That's the quickest one so far, buddy. Number 17 is entering the track ahead.
I don't know why they're telling me about the 17 when the 41's right in front of me. Oh dear.
Save your time.
I held it.
Hold your line. He's still there. Great lap, great lap. You're clear. Number 9 is looking low.
I'm just burning up my tires. I don't think we're going to be able to make it to lap 32. I really want to push the car as hard as I can to catch the 41 and a bunch of the other cars in front, but if I want to finish, I can't.
That's it. That's the speed we're looking for.
I gotta be more conservative with my equipment. Well, maybe we can. Maybe playing it a little bit more conservative will mean that we can get some power down the front and back stretch. Yeah, I can see the text coming out of the corner of my eye in my peripheral vision, but I got no focus on that right now. Oh, big. Big wiggle. Big double wiggle. I kind of wonder if I run the Larson line if that's going to help, but considering everything, I don't think it is.
The right front tire's wearing down. Try another line or it won't last.
Yeah, Larson lining it, I think is just going to smack me into the wall. Let's see if we can get 15th. We can push it. We weren't going to push it there. Just didn't straighten out the car enough.
All clear, buddy.
Alright. I got by Mike Skinner. That wasn't even for position. Oh, no!
You can't win a race if there's no car to finish with. Going inside.
Holy crap!
That lap was sort of slow.
Oh, oh God. Oh, no. All right, let's go over the things. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. No. I probably should have pitted for tires, but I didn't want to get track position. We're on the lead lap, I guess that's good. And we've only got a few laps remaining, so if we can just hold on, we'll be okay. 20th or better, that's what I'm looking for right now. I think we're going to do the or better. No. Nope, nope, nope. Minor bumps into the wall, nothing bad. We're okay, we're okay.
Number 23 is still
Alright, I'll read through the comments after the race is done.
clear on both sides.
And I'll give my opinion. If I do have an opinion, that is.
The right rear's getting worn. Keep an eye out. The 23 car wants to get
They're just yellowed, so they'll be okay.
4.5 seconds between you and the leader. Number 10 is outside. We're up another position.
Inside the 21, that's good. Back to 18th. See if we can get 16th. Waltrip's going to slow us up some.
Bring it in when you're ready. We're in our pit window. The 9 car up high.
This is going to be my bad finish of the season.
Clear on both sides.
Well, not as bad as I thought. 23rd. I just pushed it too hard. That was all on me.
Leaders are pitting.
Alright, that's the end of this race. 23rd. Oh, my thumb hurts. Alright, I'm ready to see how NASCAR Heat Evolution 2 career mode is going to compare. They almost got in after this 2004 with Lower Series 2. Same, just 2004 about rival and ally system and better UI. Maybe AI is what you mean? Seven with PSP. Take over Jimmy Johnson's car. Yeah. Can't believe Dale Jarrett won again. Alright, let's see. Yeah. I mean, I think I'm meeting my... No, user interface is better in 2004. I'm trying to think how, though. Like, in general user interface, accessing the menus. Alright, before I forget, just in case if something wonky happens, I'm going to go ahead and save the career and we're going to continue. I think I may do 2 more races, because we're already an hour and change for streaming, so. Alright, so. Yeah, I'll give you that. There was some better graphical backgrounds and things like that. Alright, chassis tire wear is better. We did gain a little bit on sponsorship. I want to check this out. So, the primary, what do they want? Average 35th. We've met that requirement. Average start, 35th. We've met that requirement. Rank 40th in earnings. Well, I think we're doing well. Team, participate in a race to get paid. Already doing that. Participate in a race to get paid. We are meeting all the requirements of our sponsors. And that's good. So, we did gain some money, which is good. Let's see here. What do I want to R&D now? Research. Engine power. I want to do the drafting. It's going to be a lot of money, but that's actually the big thing. When we run Talladega, it's going to be a wonky setup. That's the interesting thing. Alright, let's see here. Team management. Garage. Cars. I'm going to flip us from Viva. Oh, I don't have Viva. I only have Viva. I need to make a car. Alright. D-A-R-L-I-N-G. Darlin. Darlin is what we'll name it. Alright, so let's use engine 1. Oh, it's being repaired. Shoot! So we're gonna have to... crap. So we're gonna have to run Viva. Well, I mean, back then your sponsors were like, hey, this is NASCAR. We can spend a lot of money in this. It doesn't matter. Hell, I think Danica Patrick would have gotten much better sponsorship had she been racing in 2002. Yeah, I want to do power, but the thing is I also want to make sure that we can have the longevity. Yeah. He made one mistake. He made one mistake, and really the reason why we got botched so badly on that that move there was because of me. I just compounded the issue. If he made just one tire error, that wouldn't have hurt us too bad. Alright, Darlington, this is going to be a bitch. 15, 75, 65. Suspension, 65, 65. And I think I'm wanting to qualify on the inside for this event. $190, $155, $113, and $155. Alright, back to you guys. Yeah, I know. I really should even things out. It's just, I don't know. I feel as if that we're not going to do well at Darlington. If we can do well at an 86% car, that would be amazing. Oh boy, big wiggle. But yeah, I don't think we will. I don't think we'll do well here today. Well, we did well in the first two turns. Turns 3 and 4, I guess, always bites everyone. 27th? Alright, I'll try it. I can't tell if that's the apron or the groove. Oh dear. Go easy on those eagles, buddy. 28, 29, 30. 11th. Thank you very much. That helped. That helped a hell of a lot. I didn't even know the car would stick down there. That's amazing. Alright, let's do this.
This is Joe Moore along with Barney Hall for MRC,
here's the way I figure it. Ford is like a good medium. I guess if we really wanted to be the bottom of the barrel, we would have picked Pontiac, but yeah, I've got a Ford hat, and Ford is actually one that I like.
It takes total concentration, but the drivers all race long to be successul here.
The Sears Craftsman car.
Okay, if that's true, then that is a point that I'll give to 2004. If it is actually harder to qualify in 2004, I'll even give it a shot. I have the game.
Tony Stewart is clinging to a top 10 points position coming into this race.
You know, all these guys are very happy with their top 10 season so far. Hopefully they can mount a charge that will pick them up some more points on the leaders.
Huh.
Ken Schrader is having some trouble in the points this year.
And how frustrating that must be.
I do have 2004, it's just not up here in my room.
Yet you just can't seem to finish.
I think it's probably downstairs with the other PlayStation 2.
These guys need a good finish just to regain their confidence as a team.
I need to stretch out my thumb. Huh. Okay. I give you that. I mean, I'll take your word for it. I'll even try and do a 2004 career. The way I see it, if I go bankrupt, which is, since we won Daytona, I think it's going to be rather difficult to bankrupt ourselves in like the first or second year. But if we bankrupt ourselves, we'll just shut the team down. We'll go to 2004, try to get like a Ponzi scheme loan and just try and start a team from scratch. And here we go. I think it's the outside line that slows way up here. Oh God. I just got tight. Got tight and I didn't let out. Holy cow. Shona Robinson is up in the top 10? Alright. I can see him popping up in the corner. I just can't pay attention to him now.
The 17 car is outside. Still there. Be patient. You got some passes left in there somewhere. I know you do.
It's only lap 3, ding dong. You can drive. Sorry. Give me just a second. Alright, there we go.
Keep coming. We're getting there.
I gotta be honest, out of all the Wallace brothers, Kenny is actually my favorite. I don't know what it is, I just don't like Rusty, and Mike just seems blandish to me.
I'm clocking the leader at about 2 seconds ahead. Number 17 is coming high. The 17
Alright.
car is up high.
You know what, I'm kind of willing to let Kenseth get
Number
by
17 is still there. Take
if
it
it means that we can preserve our car.
easy. You're clear. That speed will get us to the front. Keep it up.
Alright, so 30 laps roughly. About lap 15 to 16 is when we need to pit. Oh
Gotta take
god.
better care of that car, man.
You know what? If we can get a top 10 out of this, 6, you know what? I'm pulling for it. If we can get 5th or better, I really want 5th place, because I think that can net us just a little bit more money. Oh god. Oh god. Not again.
Gas tank is ahead. They keep digging, the car's gonna come to you. Be patient. Let's get a new left rear tire. Easy on the bumping, buddy.
Alright, that's gonna help.
Okay, we're clear. Let's go now. Still 7 seconds off the lead.
Oh, it turned him! I'm gonna tighten the car up. It's not bad, but it does need some minor moves. I'm willing to balance it at 0. Alright, comment time! Let's see here.
Checking the sheet metal.
It's more realistic. I always won the Daytona 500 my rookie season. Won the championship mine. Couldn't qualify, so my secondary sponsor was always pissed. Won at Bristol, which is hard. Game is weird thing with slow cars, qualifying good. Yeah, that's true. Ooh, we got fifth! Alright, so my big worry is since we did pit early, how much is that going to affect us tire wear wise at the end of the race? We're going to be good on gas, but tire wear is the biggest thing I worry about because, well, it's Darlington! I can't believe I still stayed out ahead of Harvick there. Woo! Sorry. You know why Kevin Harvick's so strong is because he doesn't have any kids yet. Oh God. Oh God. I mean, it is, but can you fix it?
We're catching up to the leader. Keep on it.
Alright, we got 10 to go. We just gotta survive.
Easy, buddy. That left front tire's seen some action.
I got tight.
Want to come sit on this pit box and I'll drive?
No, because unlike you, I've won a race already, and I've actually done reasonably well.
The leader's put about 5 seconds on you.
You fit your fat butt in the car, I don't think you're gonna be able to do well.
The 97 car wants to get by you. Easy now. You're going to need some of that grip later. Car high. Fuel is at half. You're gaining on the leader. Number 97 is still there. Still beside you. The left rear's getting worn. Oh yeah, great pass, buddy. Go easy on the car. We're under caution.
Get to the bottom of the track.
All clear, buddy.
Well, that certainly stripped some of the engine's power away. But you know what? The good news is I think we can make a good charge here near the end if we go for rubber under the caution. God, look at the air that Johnson got. Stewart ran into Bush.
Go easy on those Eagles, buddy.
Yeah, well, the problem with firing my crew chief is the next one's just going to sound just like him. What's the difficulty? It's veteran. So, yeah, I should have been running that lower groove. I guess I'm afraid, because here's the thing, it doesn't make sense to me that that bottom groove would allow me to be fast. Because wouldn't that really be the apron, more or less, on this track, especially nowadays? I don't know. And this track really seems to only have 2 grooves on it more than anything else, and that's like right above the line or near the wall.
Adding fuel.
Yeah, I guess it's just something I'm not used to. I'm used to more modern games, I guess. And I mean, I figure in NR we wouldn't be able to run that. The lanes that we could only run in NR would probably just be out here, and then the line that I restarted in.
The leader has about 9 seconds on us.
But now we got fresh rubber. I don't know if we have a good enough engine to make up some positions, but... Alright, so at bare minimum, our sponsor's going to pay us if we finish 35th or better. I think we can do that.
Way to get ready, buddy. Number 7 is going high.
See, and that's what worries me. Like, the car just broke so much, so loose there.
Good lap. Got one eye. Clear all around. 45 car. Up high. You're clear. You're up another spot. Number 45. Up high. All clear, buddy. The leader's interval is about 9 seconds. Take care of your car. We'll get it. Got one outside. Good pass. Clear. The 26 car is passing high. Take it easy out there. Number 36 is up high. Just 2 laps left. All clear, buddy. Number 28 up high. Clear on both sides. The 2 car is up high. We're up another position. Whoa! Watch it. You're clear. The 25 car is outside. We're 10 seconds off the leader. Hit your marks and be smooth. Okay, we're clear. Number 27 is up high. Moving towards the front. Top 20. Clear all around. The 5 car up high. Number 5 is coming up quick. Remind me not to ride anywhere with you. Clear on both sides.
Let's see if we can nudge button. No.
There you go.
Close.
You ran a good race. Next time we'll get a finish to match.
And Dale Jarrett wins again.
Lead changes were pretty
Jeez,
scarce.
how many wins does the guy have already?
35 or 40 other drivers who wish they had seen the lead.
We hope you enjoyed today's race as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. Until next time, this is Joe Moore and Barney Hall signing off.
Alright. Not a lot of money, but we'll be okay. Well, I think the thing is like he didn't He didn't decide to go over to Toyota yet. Alright, so let's see here. What do we have? What's coming up around the bend? God, we just keep losing positions. We're not going to be able to make it to the banquet at this rate. 5 starts, no pulls, a win, 1 top 10, 2 top 10, 1 top 5, 2 top 10s, an average start of 16th, average finish to 14th. We need to win a race. That's as simple as it gets. We've only led 1 lap. I just wonder. Oh my God. In terms of top speed, we're only 1 spot behind Ricky Rudd. We've completed all laps. That's good. Dale Jarrett's in the lead with 78 laps led. Hymick's got the best finish. The best average finish. Johnson's got the best average start. Hymick's got the most top 10s and the top 5s. Dale Jarrett's got 3 wins, 1 win, 1 win. So we've had 3 different winners, which is good. Johnson and Jarrett are tied for the pole. And when did Jimmy Spencer get on the pole? And Jeff Purvis has had the least amount of starts. Okay. Yeah, 12th. Okay, I think this is a fake name. Because what hometown is named Mechanicsville, Virginia? Yeah. Check out the very first video. That kind of explains how we got 12th in points. Alright. Let's see here. I think we're going to have to continue racing the same equipment. Oh God, it's so weak. We really need to get parts. Oh wait. Let's see here. Inventory, what do we have? Nice. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, let me double check this. I need to see engines. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. This is perfect. Alright, so we can go into Bristol with fresh equipment and we can go ahead and take engine 3 in our chassis and overhaul them. So let me see here. So what's the difference between an overhaul and just a straight up repair? Overhauling is going to give us more power and better durability. Repairing it cycles out everything. Good to know. Okay. I'm going to do a straight up overhaul on this engine. Cars, build, name, I can take slightly less power. That doesn't bother me as much. Okay. Change car, Bristol. Build, name. This is gonna be my baby for when we run Talladega. Alright, we got Bristol, Dega. That's perfect. Let's see here. What else can we do? Let's build an engine as well. Let's build a chassis. Alright, let's race it. Now, unfortunately, we're below 1 million, but I think Talladega is where we're going to be able to make it all back up. And in the long term, this is gonna really help us. And that's always good. Alright, setup time. Bristol. Tire pressure, 15. Downforce, 75, 70. Suspension, 40, 60, half. Gear ratios, 240, 180, 140. Alright. Alright. C-dub. Let's see if that works. Let's see if running the black really helps. Because if we can get a top 3, top 5, we're gonna be better off. Nope.
You're gonna have to pass a lot of cars in the race.
Dang. Oh God, that was such a gut punch. Oh. Oh, why?
Welcome everyone to Bristol,
Yeah.
Tennessee for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Food City 500, right here on MRN. As usual, 43 cars will start this race, and when they get lined up to take the green, they'll take up more than half the
Back when
racetrack.
NASCAR used to have
Joe.
43
Fans gonna love
cars.
watching this race. There'll be some bumping and banging out there, and this one, you can be assured of that.
Kurt Busch has really shown some muscle in his qualifying this year.
Alright, let's get to it. This is going to be a hell. 25.
Yellow flags out.
I don't know why I did that, but I just did.
Green flag. Keep digging. We still need to pick up about 8 seconds on the leader. Got one hot.
I just want to read here. Too late.
Green, green, green.
What the?
Assuming, you just hit the 21 car. We're just 4.5 seconds off the lead. Be patient. Clear.
Yeah, I probably should have pitted now.
The 88 car is going to run on you.
I know why I spun Jeff Burton now. I spun him because I wanted to get to the inside line.
Try another line or it won't last.
It's with 15th. I mean,
There's 4.5 seconds between you and the leader. That's one more down. Nothing damaged. Keep digging, buddy. Wow, big leap. You okay? Okay, we're clear.
putting that dirt track skills to use.
All clear, buddy.
It's alright, we're about to pit anyway, so... Oh crap. I just thought of something. Where do I pit?
Keep hitting those marks. Leader's about 5 seconds ahead. Take it easy on those tires. The 40 car is up high. Clear.
Somehow I think this game is actually smart and it makes me pit in the backstretch. I'm screwed. I have no idea where I need to pit.
Car high.
Someone help me out now. If you qualify in the back in these EA games, if you okay, I know what I'm gonna do. If I get a pit for pit options, I'm just gonna do this right now. Repair damage. Probably best that I do, because I don't want to kill the car.
We gotta pick up 7 seconds. Might be time for a new left rear tire.
Alright, we are right on our pit window.
Number 40, still low. Lead cars are pitting. You sure you're a professional? Still there. You're up another spot. 3 wide. That hurt us. Car's okay. Let's go now. Still 7 seconds off the lead. All clear, buddy. You gotta bring it in. We're way low on gas.
I can't make it this lap. Now we go.
Clear. You're dropping back. What's wrong? Be patient, buddy. We got a jammed wrench.
Screw you! You stupid idiot! You're getting fired if you make one more mistake. You're fired. Get it rolling. Dang it, we lost so much track position.
Watch the guys on the track. Car high. Coming up on a car exiting pit road. Okay, we're clear. Good pass. Got one high. Clear on both sides. The 29 car is exiting pit row ahead.
Dang it.
Come hard, back to the line. Number 9, jump up. Green flag. Clear on both sides. The 7 car is coming low. Gotta keep the tires in good shape to be fast, buddy. Got one down low. Slow down.
All conventions of racing has just been stripped away from me whenever I'm on a short track now.
Still beside you. Number 29, up high. Throw down low. You're clear. Gain another spot.
Oh my.
Just got into you. You can't win a race.
This is going to be a debris caution one way or another.
Some of us are trying to win a race. Okay, we're clear. Car up high. Gas tank is at half. Your right front's wearing down. Keep an eye on it. Car high. Nice pass. Okay, we're clear. Car outside. The 12 car is still there. Number 12.
Oh!
Fuel's getting low.
We sure saw a lot of yellow flags.
Well, it was definitely a busy day for the Pontiac.
Oh no!
Why we had so many, just one races, I guess.
The Sears Craftsman car got into some trouble and did some damage to his car.
Well, I say it over and over
Well,
again. Take care of your car. It'll take care of you. And guess what? When you do, it can get ugly.
We hope you enjoyed today's broadcast of NASCAR Winston Cup Racing on MRN, the voice of NASCAR.
Oh no! This is gonna hurt us so much financially! I should have just picked one of my crap cars and ran that. Oh god! Oh, it's so ugly! Damn it! Ah, crap, we're racing at Texas. Shit. Yeah, that is true. Well, you guys wanted something to meme. Well, what? John Andretti won? Hey. John Andretti won. Well, you guys wanted something to meme about. Hey, John Andretti broke. Holy crap, that was 3 wins in a row for Dale Jarrett. We're back to 13th. Oh, Matt Kenseth is like 100 points over us or so. Oh, look how far we've fallen back. We were on top of the world. And now we're shit. Alright. Let's see here. What do we have? Screw it. I mean, we tore up our Bristol car. Let's just run it at Texas. I don't know. I think Dale Jarrett has that 1999 look. Except even better. What was Dale Jarrett's stats even in 1999? Like, how many wins did he have? So yeah, you guys wanted a box fan meme? Well, now I just gave you an exploding car meme. Alright. Texas. The land of Dale Earnhardt Jr. is very fast, and actually, as I think about it, I think he's only won at Texas one time. God damn it, Junior. Why is your career, like, sometimes so good and so crap at the same time? Race it like an Indy car.
Lap 2. Go hard, buddy.
I'll have to play IndyCar series at some point. I haven't played that game in forever.
Didn't quite get the pole. We'll be right next to it, though.
Oh my god. Holy crap. I can't believe we did that. I can't believe that. That is freaking amazing. We qualified outside the pole. And we're running the Bristol car. The Bristol car that went boom. The one that we could have had a weenie barbecue on the back end of.
500. What kind of a track is Texas?
Well, finding the right spot to make a move at this track is tough. And doing it at the wrong time will cost you big time in the form of body damage. A slip up, even for a minute, can send you banging off the walls before you know it.
Rusty Wallace, who's currently in the top 10 in points, will try to reach that next step, the top 5.
He's been working hard this season, and it is paying off so far. He'll need a good finish in this one to gain some spots.
Jamie McMurray is towards the bottom of the points list this season.
Yeah, those guys have been working so hard this year. It's a shame it doesn't really show in points. Just seems they can't keep that car out of trouble on race day. Maybe their luck will change today.
Frank Kimmel looks to turn his luck around in this race.
Oh, he definitely wants to turn things around starting now. His whole crew seems determined to pull out of this slump. I wouldn't be surprised if they pull off at least a top 15.
Baby Jamie. Jamie back.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Actually, that fits now that I think about it because he's sponsored by McDonald's.
Get ready.
Let's do this. 34 laps.
Green, green, green. The 24 car, hello. Drop out. 3 wide.
I'm the living reincarnation of Dale!
Car work. Clear on both sides.
I'm just imagining what it would feel like to win this. We are fast. We are wicked fast.
We're leading that lap. The 20 car is inside. Number 20 is still there.
Oh no!
Easy now, you're gonna need some of that grip later.
Oh my god! We barely got anything in that. I wasn't trying to wreck Tony. Tony's gonna throw his helmet at me.
You're the boss.
I wish I could restart this race. I can't.
We'll fix as much damage as we can.
I think Tony's out of the race. No, he still is in it. See, this is why it's really good that there's no rivalry system here.
Good, buddy. Green flag. You're clear. The 43 car is going low.
Oh, shit!
The 16 car is up high. That pass was for possession. Nice job. Clear all around. Car outside.
I got Tony loose.
Hey, nice. We're about 7 seconds off the leader's back bumper.
Fasten the grass.
Got one high. Got one down low. Way to get around him, buddy. Okay, we're clear. Car up high. Let's try to race a little cleaner.
Nope.
The 63 car is looking right.
Oh, wow!
Oh yeah, great pass, buddy. Clear on both sides. Number 99 is outside.
Kenny Schrader just ate wall.
Clear. We got some work left. The leader has about a 9-second lead on us. Car high. No pressure. Clear on both sides.
I don't get it. Like, I don't understand how there are certain tracks that we're just really, really fast at, and then others we're just ass at.
Awesome lap. Let's keep working that line. The 25 car is outside. Okay, we're clear. Got one high. Hey, let's work another spot. Keep digging. Gotta keep the tires in good shape to be fast, buddy. Car up high.
I keep thinking it's the World 100.
Be smooth. All clear, buddy. Car high.
Oh, Jeff Green. Greeny Mimi.
You gonna help us with the body work this week?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Got one down low. We're falling back.
can't believe it bit back into the track like that, but it did. So here's the thing that frustrates me. Because I caused that wreck with Stewart and lost so much track position, we're probably not going to be able to win now. We really need to be getting wins. That's what we need now.
That's one more down. Okay, we're clear. That's the quickest one so far, buddy. Car up high.
If I've got enough energy, I'll make it to Talladega and I'll run there. Oh yeah, but the next race is Martinsville. Oh, come on!
Yellow's out. The 10 car up high. Your right rear tire is wearing down. Okay, we're clear. Car outside.
Sometimes, I guess when you hit the wall here in the game, it acts like a tire barrier, because it just, like, grips and bites, and what the hell happened there?
20 more.
Yeah, I guess at this rate, my car is probably going to go boom at Martinsville.
Okay, you got it. Putting on 4 Goodyear Eagles.
Get me out. 20th. That's better.
Green flag. Go, go, go. Number 5 is looking low. Car left. We're off the face. Everything okay? Okay, we're clear.
Gotta be honest, unless we can pull a miracle out of our ass, we should have won this race. Like, the car just felt that good around the track. I was not looking to do that. I was actually just trying to follow in Ward Burton's tire track so I could arc around Jeff.
We gotta pick up 7 seconds. Got one outside. The 22 car is still there. Clear on both sides.
We're probably going to eke out a top 10 out of this, but no way we're going to get a win now.
Clear.
That went away right as soon as we turned Tony.
That one was quick. Let's do it again. The 9 car is up high. Okay, we're clear.
See, there are tracks where I'm ass at, and I drive like a freaking idiot. And then there are other tracks that I do well at.
Keep digging. We still need to pick up about 8 seconds on the leader. You're halfway on fuel. Car high. Gained another spot. Number 15. It's gonna run on you. Clear. Your right front's wearing down. Keep an eye on it. You're looking great from where I'm sitting. How's the car feel?
Scary. It feels very, very scary.
One. Up high. Car looks okay. Okay, we're clear. The 48 car is up high. You just broke into the top 10. Got some more work to do. You're clear. Only 8 seconds back of the leaders. Stay hungry.
Alright, just hit the marks.
Come on, buddy, push it. We can pick up some more spots. The right rear's getting worn. Take it easy out there. The leader's interval is about 9 seconds. Take care of your car. We'll get it. Car outside. Don't bang it up too bad. You're down on fuel. Clear on both sides. Just 5 laps to go. You're 8 seconds behind the leader. Stay smooth. We'll get up there. That damage will slow you
No!
down. Got a caution. The 97 car is outside.
is going to end the race.
Easy now, you're going to need some of that grip later.
And the winner of the race is Kevin Harvick. Dale Jarrett finished 5th. Dang it.
There weren't very many lead changes.
You could definitely tell the drivers who had the stronger cars. They got out front early and they stayed there the majority of the race.
Join us next time.
That's going to end it here. Dang. That was such a... Nah, I was going to be fine on fuel. I just went out. Alright, I gotta be honest, guys. It's like 8 minutes till 11 o'clock. So I'm gonna leave it up to you. Do you guys want to watch one more race at Martinsville? Or do you want me to call it a night and we'll pick this up again maybe tomorrow or later on in the week? Give you guys a couple minutes. Let me know what you think. Standings. God, we're just falling back. We are falling like a stone. To think at the beginning of the season we were at the top of the world and now we're 15th. Oh, that's actually something that I haven't looked at. Of course, we are not Rookie of the Year. We are a lot of points out behind Rookie of the Year. Ford is winning, but I think that's due to Dale Jarrett doing good. And we only got we're tied with Dale Jr. in number of laps led. Alright, yeah. I think I'll call it a night. So I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Just thank you for everyone who came out for the stream tonight. This was a hell of a lot of fun. I don't think anyone watched the Daytona 500 stream, but man, this was a lot of fun. Just thank you all for coming out, and thank you for making me laugh so much. This is great. Love you guys, and just hope that we can do this again sometime. This is a lot of fun, and I like doing this, and I love this game. I love interacting with you guys. Just thank you all. If you haven't subscribed, and if you guys actually do have any interest, by all means, subscribe please. And beyond all measure of a doubt, let me know, go back in my older videos, let me know in this video just what I can improve on, whether it's what to say, what to do. You know, biggest thing I need is constructive criticism and feedback, and that's unfortunately one thing that I haven't gotten on this channel since I started it back in 2013. So I really don't get any criticism, good or bad. But go back and take a look at my other stuff if you have any interest. Just thank you all for coming out. I had a lot of fun tonight. This is a blast, and I can't wait to do this again. I'm like so excited. I don't know what's going on in terms of leagues for the upcoming week. I know that we're racing on Saturday for the late models, and I know that we're racing Friday for Silver Crown. Wednesday, I don't know if I'm going to be competing. I don't even know where we're at in the schedule. And I don't think that we start IndyCars until like a month from now. So I'm tired. But thank you all for coming out. Just thank you all so much. So I will see you guys later if I come out and I do this again tomorrow night. And if you have any free time or any interest, by all means come down and watch. I'd love to have you back. And if I do it later in the week, that's okay too. I got a clean bill of health, so I got a lot of time coming up on me, and work's going to be winding down here coming up probably next month or so. So I got a lot of fun up ahead, and maybe I could get this career mode done in like a couple weeks. So good night, guys. Thank you for coming out. See you later. Night.